2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Celtics strutting through the tunnel earlier on. The Boston faithful waiting to cheer them on as they get set to take the floor. And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you, Kevin. We all know Joel Embiid's incredible blend of size, strength, and skill. He says, whenever I want, I'm able to be Shaq. And I'm also able to be Dirk, Kobe, or MJ, or any guard, really. Just a combination of everything offensively. Kevin, whether it's shooting off the dribble or pulling up or ball handling, he does it all well.
He does indeed. David, thanks. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Look at the 76ers starting group. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the 3. And for Boston, Brogdon on the wing, he's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Now, here's Brogdon. Brown wide open, he fires. And good, coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Now here is Harris. He dishes it to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Brown. Tatum deciding where to go with it, and he drives in. Second chance shot, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe. And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Stolen by Smart. Brogdon inside the line, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Here's Harden. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection. 80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Brown against Harris. Outside, Maxey. Shot clock at 6. To stop the run. And he lays it up and in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Smart. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. And the pass to Brogdon. Sweet little floater. Brogdon's got his second basket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Fades. Again, Philadelphia.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Now here's Smart. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's Brogdon. Drops in the layup for 2. Brogdon's got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And so Harden will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing here by 8. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You know, we see this a lot from Tucker. He scores by overpowering the defender with his tremendous strength.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
That's good from Tucker.
You know, make no mistake, guys, one of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
Now, here's Brown. Boy, he was something else against San Antonio. And finished off by Brown.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And Philadelphia has possession. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Here's Brogdon. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brogdon's got 8 points.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Pass to Maxey. Tucker with the ball. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Top of the key. Embiid, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And it's Brogdon off the drive.
Well, Brogdon showing a little verticality. How about that finish?
Smart against Harden. Pass to Tucker. Outside, Maxey. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Maxey. Embiid's got his 3rd basket of the night. Celtics leading by 7. Passes it to Smart. Brogdon against Maxey. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown inside the line. They get the rebound. The 76ers trail by 7. And taken away by Brown. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Maxey looking it over. There's the pass to Harris. Over Brown. Harris's shot is off. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. They get it back. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Clutch comes in for Williams, and it's White in for Smart. Philadelphia also making some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Shake Milton comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. Now, here's Maxey. His last outing with 20 points. And he uses the glass on the layup. Maxey's got 6.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Pass to White. The kick out to Tatum. That 3 off the mark. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. It's a 10-point game. Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
Outside, White. Brogdon outside. Here's Clutch, guarded by Embiid. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Attacking the rag to great effect.
The Celtics have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Al Horford is checked in for Tatum.
What's up?
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Now, here's Maxey. He has 6. Milton in the corner. Here's Embiid. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
The Celtics making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, either guy is finished improving.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Maxey. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Rocket 6. Embiid in the corner with the shot, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Boston ball.
And here's White. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Brown inside. He's guarded by Melton. Brown, good.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Pass to Harrell. Back to Maxey. Now Embiid. A 26-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
You know, couple that with the 4 big blocks, he was awesome on the defensive end as well.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
So here's Gallinari. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Inside. Shoots a fader. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Free throw good, Maxey. Endorse this Celtics team, very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Pass to Milton. 1:51 left here in the first quarter. Here's Melton. That's tipped. And oh, here we go. Gallinari heading to the hoop. White wide open. He fires. No good on the three. The 76ers trail by 11. Outside, Maxey from outside the arc. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Here's Gallinari. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
The pass to Melton. Back to Maxey. Cross contact on. A shot and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Grant Williams is checked in for the Celtics. Smooth checked in for the 76ers. Free throw drops for Melton. Celtics leading by 7. And White kicks to Brown. Bounce pass from Williams. And here's Gallinari outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop him.
So it's Boston now. 76ers getting the bucket. Pass to Brown. Five on the clock. And it's Melton with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Celtics lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Just cashing in on second-chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second-chance opportunities.
The 76ers trail by 3. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Harris. Then there's Smooth. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Harden in at the 1. Williams against Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Avanti. No good. That would have tied it. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brogdon's got the first basket of the second quarter for Boston. Now here's Harden. A 14-point game for him in the win against Minnesota. Here's Harris. The rebound by the Celtics. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Smart. Here's Brogdon. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Harrell, the pass to Smooth. Loads it up there for Harrell. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Throw it up and let Montrezl Harrell finish.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for Boston. They're leading by 8. Tatum kicks to Williams. Outside, Smart. The kick out to Williams. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Harrell down low. Working on Horford. Harrell, that's good.
Yeah, defense can try and shut down Montrezl Harrell, but the closer you are, the more he wants to finish.
It's Brogdon on the wing. Horford trying to free himself up. And there's Brogdon on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight. Harden outside. And again, it's Philadelphia.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Brogdon the pass to Tatum. Back to Brogdon. On the wing, Williams. Brogdon outside. Shot from free throw range. That shot missing. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Brogdon outside. Nice shot by Smart.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The 76ers trail by 6. Harris. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Williams.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. Now, I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
That's good from Harris. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Here's Smart. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Smart's got his second bucket tonight.
I tell you, it's not often, but Marcus Smart working the pick and roll, effective in that particular instance.
Harden scanning the floor. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got 9.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Outside Tatum. Smart on the wing. The kick out to Tatum. And they recover it. Williams trying to break free. And another shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
In examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
Embiid, he's checked in for Shake Milton.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Harden outside. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Another shot. And Maxey puts it in. He's got 14.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
For 3, Brogdon. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And the jam by Harden.
With his frame and craftiness, James Harden should be an excellent offensive rebounder. Nice second chance opportunity there.
Passes it to Williams. Smart against Harris. Smart passes to Clutch. And it goes down 2 points. 7 points for Clutch.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Harden. He's got 11. Over to the wing. Maxey finds Harris. They get it again. Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Back to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander. On the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now the pass to Maxey. To the paint. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That sets off a 5-game tour for him. And now Philadelphia on the break. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Timeout called the 76ers.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
Brown's checked in for the Celtics. And the 76ers also making a change. Melton's checked in. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Williams, no stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
That one on Embiid. Celtics have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Second team foul. At the line, Robert Williams. At the line with 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Melton kicks it to Tucker. Now the dish to Embiid. Over Williams. And the shot goes in from Embiid. Embiid's got the lead up to 1 now for Philadelphia.
And really, Embiid is a threat to score from anywhere. The defense has got to honor him.
Brogdon with it. Now defended by Embiid. And he makes that one.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Harden the pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. Embiid from outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Embiid's got 24 points.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Swiped it away. And Tucker kicks to Melton. Over Tatum. Melton, no good. Brogdon looking around to the inside. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
Harden outside. Inside. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
So it's Philadelphia now. Tucker the pass to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Chalk up 2 there. Maxey's got 6 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
A nice shot by Tatum.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket,
coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Harden on the wing. Guarded by Smart. Kept alive. Misses in close.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Back to Brogdon. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by the 76ers. 1:03 left here in the second. Here's Harden. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Smart.
James Harden is just so good at drawing contact and getting himself to the charity stripe. It has been a specialty of his over the years.
76ers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Throw good, James Harden.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Gallinari, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Derek White subbed in for Smart. Then for the 76ers, Montrezl Harrell comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Smooth subbed in for Maxey. Harden hits them both. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. White looking around. Pass to Gallinari. 43 seconds left to play here in the half. Williams dishes to Tatum. Offensive rebound. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. The 76ers with another miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's White. A stupendous finish in traffic. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Here's Smooth. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Good on the triple. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
8 feet away, in deep, Tatum drops it in. Tatum's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Just tremendous confidence from Jason Tatum. This guy understands I am a scorer even at the most elite level.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
The 76ers.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Malcolm Brogdon led the way in the first half. He had 18 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly from the offense.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
I like their commitment to getting to the line. Their aggressive approach is frustrating the defense. I like that. They're drawing fouls at a very high rate. I like that. Wouldn't be surprised if someone gets ejected. I will like that too.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.